6 years and now 3 teams later, Shaq is ring hunting as a self-described role player in Boston. The Celtics brought out a giant number 36 green jersey to formally welcome the Wicked Lodge big man to Boston, where Shaq's Hall of Fame career will pick up with a 6th NBA team, but learning shouldn't be a problem at this point.
Play hard. I know there are a bunch of guys that sacrifice and play together, and I know they play to win. And, you know, I realize I only have 730 days left in this game, and I just wanted to be with a group of guys that you know, like the win and, you know, has the championship and the playoff experience. And I think I'll be a good fit here.
How about the bow tie?
The bow tie.
It's a new look for Shaq.
Hold on.
A lot of material.
Once again, Shaq at his best. He's counted how many days left he has in the NBA. Once again, Shaq at his best.
There's some of the notable Celtics games. They're all notable with this roster and with the addition of Shaquille O'Neal, who joins us now here on NBA TV. And Shaq, I'll go to you first. What's with the bow tie?
I'm calling from Mars, so reception may not be as good. I caught a NASA flight to Mars today. So, you know, reception may not be as good. I wore the bow tie because this is my last prestigious event.
Well,
and I wanted to look sharp.
Let me get right to the most important question. Why the Celtics ultimately for you?
Because, you know, they have a team that could possibly win it, and I just wanted to be part of a winning team. You know, I've been ever since I joined the Orlando Magic, I've been a winner. Went to L.A., won, Miami won, Phoenix won, Cleveland, we won a lot of games. So, you know, I want to go somewhere where I was affiliated with a winning, rich, traditional franchise.
Shaq, I had a chance to see your course in Orlando during the NBA Summer League with the kids and family. Tell all the naysayers how hard you've been working and what kind of shape you're in.
I don't have to tell naysayers anything. You know, if they want to know anything about me, they can Google me. I've been doing it for a long time. Oldest guy in the league. One of the most consistent big men in the league. I actually checked today. I'm number 2 in field goal percentage in the history of the game. So, you know, I'm right behind Artis Gilmore. So I don't really worry about the naysayers unless they're naysayers that have done what we have done and have done more than what we have done. You know what I mean?
Shaq, Donnie Marshall, the rookie on the set today. Look, I've covered the Celtics the last 5 years. I know there's a lot been talked about with Ray and Paul Pierce and KG coming together, but how important was it, not just for you to play with those guys, but to play for a coach like Doc Rivers?
You know, Doc Rivers is a player's coach. These guys, you're going to be jealous when I tell you this. We start practice at 1 o'clock.
Oh, I know you're loving that.
Yeah. So, but, you know, he's a player's coach. And, you know, growing up, watching the Celtics, you know, you used to look at, they had 4 or 5 Hall of Famers on the floor at once. And I think, you know, you're going to see visions of that this year. You know, so, you know, it's going to be a good thing for me. I think if everything goes right, it'll be a great way to end my book.
Hey, Shaq, before we let you go, if Doc Rivers were to hook you up to Truth Serum and ask you what he can expect from you this season in terms of minutes and production, what's he going to get?
Well, I can play as long as he wants me to play. You know, my thing, I just don't want to get wore out. So, you know, we talked about 28 to 30 minutes a game. But again, you know, if he needs me to just, you know, play a couple minutes a game, whatever he needs me, I'm the ultimate team player, and I'm just there to win. So whatever it takes, I'm going to be ready.
All right, well, it'll be fun to watch. And for the record, I like the bow tie. It was the other 2 guys on the set here who expressed
we're going to talk about that later, big fella.
Some uncertainty about it.
Hey, brothers. I like the bow tie, brothers.
All right, hey, good luck in Boston.
Stay healthy.
All right, Diesel.
Hey.
What's up?
Hello?
Yeah, you still there?
I don't want this to end. Ask me 10 more questions.
Don't worry, I'm going to be coming all year long to get you. You know that.
Ask me 10 more questions. Let's go. I love you guys. I don't want this to end.
I got one more question for you there, big fella.
Yeah.
I know you don't like traffic, so you're going to stay downtown or you're going to find your house somewhere around the harbor or somewhere in Boston?
I'm going to give me a little farmhouse. I actually went to look at a farmhouse that's about 45 minutes away. You know I like to drive on the way to the game. Think about what I do.
All right, a farmhouse. Real estate agents, be aware. Shaq is looking for a farmhouse.
On the set, ask me a question.
Maybe something with a stone bridge.
Rookie on the set, ask me a question. I know you want to ask me something. Go on, ask.
Shaq.
Yes.
I know it was cold in Cleveland, but I'm just trying to give you a heads up. Make sure you get on the phone with KG and Ray and Paul and find out what type of apparel you need to bring, because that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to seeing what you wear, because I know you're in Cleveland, but this isn't Orlando, this isn't LA, this isn't Miami. It's very cold up there.
Excuse me, Mr. Marshall. Was that a question? I said ask me a question, brother.
He raises an excellent point.
He does raise a great point.
You didn't actually ask him
I got one more question.
Okay, wait, I got one.
You got one? Go
So
ahead.
did you join the team because if you can't beat them, you join them?
Not really. You know, I just wanted to, you know, I have, he's got, you know, me and him realized that I have about 730 days left to play this game. So I wanted to be with some winners, you know. I'm not at the point in my career where I can carry it by myself. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I don't think it'd be advantageous for me to try to carry it by myself. So, you know, what was the best thing for me to do? And I thought the best thing was for me to do was to just, you know, sacrifice and go with a team that was 1 or 2 pieces away. So I chose the Boston Celtics.
All right, Shaq, last question because we got a show to do. What's going to be the final nickname? The Big Shamrock, the Big Clam Chowder? What's going to be the final name this year?
Ooh, the Big Clam. No, I don't like clam chowder, even though that was very, very tasteful of you, Dennis. I'm going to go with probably the Big Shamrock.
The Big Shamrock. All right.
Yeah, Big Shamrock.
right.
There we go. Appreciate you, big fella.
We have 29 other teams to cover, Shaq. Otherwise, we could do the whole hour on you.
I have a question.
He has a question.
Shaq has a question.
Okay.
When you said Donnie Marshall, is that the UConn Donnie Marshall?
Oh, you know it.
That's it.
You know it.
Hey, what's up, boy?
What's going on?
Hang on that baseline,
I'm
boy.
going to find you.
Oh, wow, boy. Matter of fact, show some footage of how Donnie Marshall shot that thing on the baseline.